I'm the type that actually I need to focus on one thing and then just do that for a long while and then move on to another thing. And I find that people who can multitask at the same time, I know people who can read different books at, one go. And those are things that I don't have the capacity to do. I don't know how to multitask in that way. But, for people who can do that, what is their, approach to doing multiple things at one time? Because I find that pretty difficult to do.
Well, here's the deal. Humans can't multitask. We're single function brain people. Like we can only do one thing at a time. But that doesn't mean that in a more macro scale, you can divulge into other curiosities and do other things as well. Right now, I'm recording this with you. After this, I'm going to go finish some of the stuff from my latest episode. Well, then I also need to work on my website, my new one that I just built. And I also need to go play some video games at some point to relax. And I'll also go teach something tomorrow at the gym. And so I'm doing many different things, but it's not like I'm doing them all at once. And I think a lot of people get that confused. There's something I want to say because I think a lot of people get this confused. A jack of all trades, master of none. But that's not the full saying. The full saying also continues to say, but also sometimes better than a master of one. Because when you are a jack of all trades, you see the interdisciplinary knowledge, the transferable skills between these different pillars of knowledge, or trees, as I like to call them. And those trees branch together. And that's one thing I was talking with Abhishek Lahori, who we were talking about the forest of knowledge, so to speak, and how you're building up these different trees. Well, at some point, those trees are going to interact, and you're going to find a new innovative path between them. But also, too, it becomes easy to learn those newer skills because then you have more to pull from all these different trees. You have different aspects behind that deep level of knowledge in one area that actually transfer over to another one.